Would that be something important to you?
I suppose not everybody will want to reveal themselves, I guess. But if it makes mention of which firms they're with, for example, I don't know how much, I don't know what type of privacy you have to deal with involved in information such as that. But if it was a non-issue, it would be great to know who else is in the room with you. It's almost, for example, being in a chat room, but for this particular story. And, you know, I don't know. I would immediately go to having a private conversation with this person, with Elkie.
Okay.
And then kind of leave it at that. But if I was compelled enough to make it a public response, which I'm not the type of person who would, though I do know people who would, and some people who are shameless about making their opinions known, right or wrong. I just don't happen to be one of those people, so.
Okay. That's very helpful. Thank you. And I think those are all the screens that I actually have for you. But I'm interested in knowing if you, having seen what we're envisioning, would be interested in a premium news experience with these types of features.
Absolutely. And the only question I'll have for you is, will it be on par with, Financial Times, WSJ type? Are we looking at the same price range, or because this is more in depth, is going to be a bit more of a higher premium? Or I don't even know if you have a SaaS model. I don't even know what else you have behind it, but I'm guessing you subscribe for a certain period of time and then you get all content. I'm not sure.
Right, we are definitely in the exploration phase, trying to ascertain how we can best create that premium news experience. So it's still too early to say, but it's helpful for me to hear that it sounds like the price point would matter to you. Is that correct?
Well, it definitely will, at least initially, because before you go above and beyond what the rest of your cohorts are offering, I think the market is who's going to determine that maybe there's more value here, and if you decided after doing your initial launch or rollout to go to slightly higher premium because you've already made your case as to how you have a bit more in-depth content and value than your competitors, then yeah, you know how much Bloomberg is charging for one of their units anyway, right? So I don't have to tell you how much you can make potentially, but yeah.
All right, that's very helpful. Thank you. I think I'd like to actually ask you one last question from everything that you've seen today here in our time together. Which features stand out to you as the most useful for your work?
I'm still hung up on the analysis bit, even though I'm warming up to the fact that I can interact with the author and other people with an intimate understanding of the information.
Okay, great. Thank you. I think that is all that I have for our time today. I really want to thank you for just your very thoughtful insights and the excellent conversation. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Sylvester.
No, my pleasure. And do not hesitate if you want to pick my brain for more, because you piqued my interest. I'm always looking for new tools, and this is one I'll be keen to learn more about.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. We'll make a note of that. Thank you very much. So I'll be closing out our conversation shortly. Do you have any questions before we finish up here?
No, it's straightforward. I get what you're looking to do. clearly there's a whole lot more that I don't know as yet, and I look forward to learning more.
All right, excellent. Thank you again, Sylvester. Have a very good rest of your day.
I shall, and you too.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.